The Naughty Goat and Grandmother's Lesson. In a village lived an old woman whom everyone called Grandmother. She had a small, mischievous goat named Bijli. Bijli was truly like lightning. She was just as quick and mischievous. Sometimes she would pull at Grandma's drying clothes, and sometimes she would sneak into their small garden and eat the plants. Grandma would scold her a lot, but it was like talking to a deaf person. One day, Grandma in her courtyard, they spread the maize grains to dry. They tied the kite to a tree a little distance away, and themselves got busy with household chores. But the kite was not going to obey. It pulled the rope hard, and finally the peg came out. She went straight to the corn kernels and started eating happily. When Grandma came out, she saw that Bijli had scattered more than half of the corn and had eaten some. Seeing Grandma, Bijli went "Aye," as if it didn't happen. Grandma's anger reached the seventh heaven. She picked up a thin stick kept nearby and lightly hit Bijli's back 2 or 4 times. "Stop, you naughty one! Today I will show you how much damage you do," Bijli, saying "Aye," with an electric shock, jumped up from there and stood far away. There were tears in her eyes. Grandmother was also angry, but seeing Bijli so frightened, she also felt a little bad. That day, she did not eat and sat quietly in a corner. In the evening, when Grandma went to milk the cow, Bijli turned her face away. Grandma sat beside her and stroking her back lovingly said, "Bijli, I did not want to kill you, but you are so mischievous that it makes me angry. Look, you have spoiled all the corn." Bijli gently rubbed her head on Grandma's hand, as if saying that she realized her mistake. The next day, Grandma again. Some grains were dried in the courtyard. Then Bijli watched it for a while, then silently went and sat in the shade of a tree. She didn't even touch the grains. Seeing this, Daddy smiled inwardly. She understood that sometimes a little strictness has to be shown, but animals understand love too. After that day, Bijli's mischief reduced a little, and if she ever did anything wrong, she would obey Daddy's voice. And Daddy also. She never beats him hard again, just persuades him with love.